Hey guys, what is up? Some sick beats. Sick beats. Yeah. Alright, so it's Chlokester. Hello. Today we are building a shipping container. My vagina is really irritating me, not gonna lie. I don't know what is going on. I've been like changing my underwear and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how this got there, but anyway, we're building a shipping container. Pretty cool. Got some EDM in the background. That's like my jams. These aren't gonna be the kitchen countertops, by the way. I'm just doing like an inside layout, trying to figure out what I want. But yeah, so this video was super fun to film. I really liked it. Basically, I just sat down and I started building like a tiny house, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make this a shipping container. That sounds pretty cool. So yeah, I decided to make it a shipping container like after I did some of the layout, and I'm like, yeah, it'd be cool if I did that. So uh, basically the story behind it is that the family bought the shipping container or whatever, and then they remodeled the brick part of it at the very end so that it could be like a more permanent residence. So the shipping container is solar energy powered. We obviously don't have real solar energy in The Sims 4, but if we did, then it would run on solar energy because, you know, if you're living in a shipping container, you probably want to, you know, utilize it to its fullest potential. So, and I feel like it would be less expensive to install solar energy in like a small house like this. Oh yeah, I was gonna put like little wheels on the side so it'd like make it look like, you know, like it was mobile or something, but I couldn't find any wheels. Um, I actually wanted to download like Wheels custom content, but I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I only use 2 custom content in this house. I only use pillows and like a shelf, and that's it. So if you guys don't want to download that, cool. If you do want to download it, really awesome, and I'll link it below. But yeah, it comes with 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. It comes with a laundry room and basically like a little upstairs patio. So yeah, it's really cute. I like it. It's like paneled and it has like a little brick section, which was supposed to be like the remodeled section, you know, for like someone was like bought it and they're like, you know what? I really like it. I want to turn this into a house. So they like added a little more space because it was way too tiny. So that's like supposed to be like the idea behind it, but you could definitely like have a small family move in here if you would want to. It's really easy to do that. You just have to basically just move the bed towards the center on the bottom instead of for the wall, and 2 Sims can live on the bottom and then 1 Sim up at top. Or even 2 Sims up top, like 2 toddlers or something. Or 2 beds could fit, definitely. So yeah, if you guys want to have like a really tiny family and move them into a shipping container, you could definitely do that. So the shipping container itself is pretty dark. I don't know why, but like I've been really like attracted towards darker styled houses lately. I don't know. Because I used to love like all white because it looks super luxurious, but now I kind of like the darker theme stuff. So there's me just doing the driveway. The entrance is on the side of the house. I like that too. Like I like the fact that like I'm doing the entrances on like the side lately. I don't know. But yeah, I basically added some really cute succulents, some plants, a little bit of landscaping, and then of course like the big Shazam is in the house. So there's like this brick section. So like I said before, the idea behind that was that they added like this little brick section to the shipping container, and they like basically converted that into another space. So yeah, the landscaping part is really fun for me. I definitely didn't even do that much on the outside because it's a shipping container. Like, there's not much you can do. Oh yeah, and by the way, for those of you that don't know what it is, it's basically a small house that someone buys, like a literal container that they use to like ship goods, and someone converts it into a house. It's like a tiny home thing. There's a lot of stuff. So here's like a really cool thing I did. I added like a solar energy station on the side, and I made it a different color later. But basically the idea behind that was they kind of added on like a solar power system to the side of the house, and you know, here's some flowers growing because, you know, solar energy. But the system itself is supposed to like power the entire house and stuff. So I don't know, I thought it'd be cool if I incorporated that, and then I did make it a different color so that it didn't look like it was too much part of the house, where it looked like they kind of like added it on. But yeah, here's just me adding some landscaping rocks. I do a lot of resizing in my builds. I feel like my biggest my biggest tool and advantage is using like resizing and then like CTRL's 9 or 0, which like changes stuff on the floor or above the floor, and obviously moved objects on. Those are like the three things I gravitate towards when I build houses. But yeah, I've been using like resizing so much lately for everything, and especially in like a really small house like this, I definitely feel like I had to resize. And when I do landscaping like rocks, I always resize the rocks because if they're all the same size, like yeah, they could be turning different directions, but it doesn't look as realistic. Like you definitely want to add like a few small ones and then some that are a little bigger than others. That's like a building tip if you guys want to pick that up. But yeah, I really like the exterior of the house a lot, and the interior is super fun to play with. Like, I usually build like really big houses and stuff, but the last few builds I've done, I've been building pretty small houses, and I really like them. They're really fun to play in too for like a starter home. Obviously, this is kind of expensive for a starter home, but I think maybe I'll do like a little starter home later on. But yeah, so the layout obviously is just like a rectangle inside, but I try to make it more fun, so I do add some stuff in there that you'll see. I did some nice dark wood flooring from Spooky Days stuff. So I think the Spooky Days stuff is a free pack. Actually, you know what? No, I think the holiday one is. I don't remember if Spooky Stuff is free or not. I think you have to pay for it, but either way, it's just dark brown wood flooring, so you can do that with any of the floors basically. But oh yeah, I added that little wall section there because it just looked nice. I'm like, you know, it would be really boring if it was just like one big rectangle, so I wanted to add something in the kitchen, like a little wall. And then I'm like, well, this is kind of useless though. Like there's already so little space, like what can I use that for? So I actually converted it into like a little pantry area, and I put like a coffee machine in there, I think. Yeah. So it looks kind of pointless, but you know what? It's the aesthetic, you know? Because my boyfriend was like, why did you add a wall and then like another countertop there? And I was like, well, you're right. It is kind of pointless, but it looks good. So here's me just adding some windows in the kitchen. I thought that looked nice. Just like character. Recoloring that solar energy thing on the side. I wanted to add a window in the kitchen on the bottom, but then I realized it interfered with the windows up top, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to take out those windows, so I didn't end up using a window, but I did a pretty white backdrop. I love doing backdrops in kitchens lately. I don't know. Alright, so the kitchen's kind of coming together now. I do add a lot of clutter. Oh, I really like what I do. Oh wait, by the way, there's the pantry coming together. And I think I didn't really work hard on the pantry. I just put like one item there because I'm like, I should probably make this space useful. But yeah, so the house itself is like really cute. It's small, but it's not like unplayable small. It's like perfect for like 1 or 2 Sims in my opinion. Or like a really tiny family, like you can have a lot of fun with this. So there's no dining room, but there is bar stools. And I didn't forget to color that one bar stool. I like to mix and match my colors for some reason. So here's an end table, and then I did CTRL 9 to basically raise the TV. Oh my god. You guys, I was so close to using custom content couches because I'm like, I can't deal with this. But I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll use Sims 4 couches, and I added some pillows because I can't build without pillows. I can't. I just cannot. So yeah, here's me resizing the coffee table. I was trying to find like a nice small glass coffee table, but I couldn't, so I just ended up resizing the glass one from before. But yeah, the couches are white, so I was gonna make them dark, but I'm like, this is like everything looked too dark at that point. So I made the couches white so they kind of match the kitchen, and I feel like white makes the space look bigger. You know, like when everything's really dark, a space looks so much smaller. There was too many lights there. I took some of them out. I'm like, yeah, that's too much. But another thing about my builds, I don't know if you guys will like this or not, and you probably have definitely noticed it, but like in my builds, I don't add a lot of light lamp wise, because I feel like when it's a little darker it's really homey. Like I really like natural light from windows, and then for the inside I don't like a bunch of harsh lights because it's just too much. I like when it seems like cozy and stuff. Oh my god, these pillows are so cute, and the Ohana means family one is so cute. I'm gonna link those down below. You guys just have to basically, like, there's only pillows and this shelf. Oh my god, I love this shelf. I never thought I could love a shelf so much, but I've had this shelf forever. And I'm like, you know what? I need to use this in this build. It's nice. So that shelf is really, really cute. It's custom content. And it's perfect for like holding clutter without like putting like a million shelves. It just looks like it belongs in the kitchen, you know? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, so I did CTRL9 and I put some stuff on top of the fridge. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Because utilize all the space, right? And realistically, in a small, tiny shipping container, you want a lot of storage, so of course you're gonna have stuff on top of the fridge. I have a bunch of stuff on top of my fridge. Like, I literally have like rice and a lunchbox, and what do I have up there? Just random shit on my fridge. But yeah, here's me just adding clutter to the kitchen. Oh, nice, nice. Look at all the resizing I do. You know, I don't know if when you download it, everything is resized back to normal, but that'd be really awkward. But if it is, then just click shift and then the parentheses left or right to make it smaller or bigger. The resizing trick, you guys probably know it, but that's a really, really easy fix because I haven't really downloaded my houses myself. So, I mean, like, I don't know, like, as far as like resizing goes, what happens. But yeah, oh yeah, I added like a little cute, I don't know, like a little cart with wheels, and I put some knives on it and some fruit. I thought that was cute. The rug, I was originally gonna do like a light rug, but I'm like, you know what? I really, for some reason, this rug, like those swatches, I really, really like fuck with them. I really fuck with them. By the way, I'm totally not like rated G. I am not a rated G Sims player. I don't, like, so many of these Sims players like don't swear and stuff. I'm like, bruh, I can't. I swear every 2 seconds, you know? I'm super fucking inappropriate. So I'm also like really relaxed. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't like me because like I swear a lot, but I don't know, that's me. So here's me in the master bedroom. It's downstairs. You could definitely move the bed towards the center for 2 Sims, so that's really easy if you want like a tiny household living in here like a family. But yeah, I made the bedroom kind of neutral. I didn't want to do any crazy colors. I don't know why. I really wanted to keep it like kind of like mature, since it's like a master bedroom, and ideally there would be like a parent sim living in here, or even like a single bachelor or whatever. But yeah, I added like a little computer there. I added some paintings. Self-explanatory. I do like that lamp though. I feel like that lamp is so homey. I was gonna add brick, but then I didn't. I didn't do that. I just made it a little darker. I felt like it would take away from the remodel aspect of the brick being on the other side. I love that rug. That rug is so nice because it's like such a good size, and it comes in like some neutral colors, so I just really like it. Oh yeah, I added like a pop of color up there with whatever sloth stuff because the house looked kind of dreary, and I'm like, you know what, I need to add like something fun as like a focal point so it still looks like a fun little house. So I did that, and I added some upstairs. Just because the house is so neutral colors, I really, really like neutral colors. I should do like a challenge where I do primary colors. That would be hard. That would be really difficult. Oh my god. So upstairs, next to this room, I call it the claustrophobic laundry room. It's literally the definition of claustrophobia because it is just the door that opens and there is 1 square space and a laundry unit. So in real life, you wouldn't even be able to like close the door behind you. There is no way. So it's like the smallest little laundry unit you've ever seen. Oh yeah, in this bathroom, I made it initially white. I hated it, so I made it darker. Like I went from brown and then I changed it to gray. Yeah, I don't know. I just really hated the white. I think it's because everything else was white, and I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this. It looks cheap. So yeah, I made it darker. I don't make it this brown color because I'm like, this looks like caca. I didn't want to do that color. I thought it looked really gross, like shit. Looks like literal shit. So I make it gray. Look how much better just changing it to gray looks. Like that looks just way better. Okay, there we go. The cluster-phobic laundry room. In real life, you would just open the door and not be able to close it behind you unless you wanted to just, I don't know, like suffocate, hyperventilate, you know? But yeah, it's really, really simple. You guys obviously don't need laundry day stuff pack, and even if you have it, you don't need to add the laundry room in there. I just, like I say in all my videos, when I have really, really small houses, I like to add laundry rooms because it just adds more of a role play aspect, and you ideally probably have more time because you have less Sims. Whereas when you have a big household, fuck that, you're not doing laundry. So, like, let's be real. Like, we don't do laundry in the big households. We don't prioritize it. Alright, now that I realize, I don't think I added any laundry hampers inside this build, but, you know, that's real easy. You could just add one. Yeah. Um, so yeah, here's me just working on the upstairs bedroom. It's just a kid's bedroom. I was going, I don't know, I was just going for like a teenager, I guess, or like a kid. I didn't do anything too crazy. I guess it would be like a tween, you know? Like a 6th grader, 7th grader. Alright, so here is the upstairs patio. It has like a little garden section. It has a grill, a guitar, a place to sit and eat, some music. Just really, I don't know, really chill stuff. So like with seasons, the gardening stuff is so much fun now. Like gardening is a lot more fun with seasons and it's a lot more rewarding. So I thought it'd be fun to incorporate that, you know? Oh my god, I was trying to find like a glass coffee table, but it wasn't working like with the chairs, so I ended up just doing like, I don't know, a mosaic one, which is fine. Alright, adding some finishing touches on the house, and I go back, I add some rugs, some lighting, saw Gouda. Yeah, I like this like little garden area. I feel like it's really cute. Um, and I feel like I kind of like how it's elevated on the 2nd floor because it makes it just feel like more aesthetically pleasing, like gardening up on the balcony. To me, it's always been so aesthetic. So yeah, just adding in some last lights, some trees, and the shipping container is pretty much complete. So if you guys liked it, go ahead and subscribe. I just created my YouTube channel. I've been playing since 2011. Check out my other videos, and thanks so, so, so much for watching. I like means everything. All right. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to some chill ass EDM now. So yeah. Thanks so much. Bye. Bye bye.